In this video, I'm going to talk to you about gilding and size. Those two products are what you're going to need to be able to do some major transformations on pieces like I'm showing here. You can use gold leaf, copper leaf, silver leaf, and sterling silver leaf on glass, wood, resin, torchères, furniture, everything. It really takes it to the next level, and it's really easy. Let me show you how. So here's just a regular piece of trim that I have. It's pretty plain, but I can come back with my gilding size. This is just a fancy name for glue, but it's a special kind of glue that's needed in order for you to be able to gild. Nothing else is going to work. This is a water-based size, so it allows you to be able to clean up quickly and easily with soap and water. So I can lay the size down like this. I like using an artist brush. Allow this to come to tack for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I can lay my leaf down. Now, I can also come back with some tape, so if you've got an area that you want to be able to make a little bit larger, some banding, you probably want to be able to use a straight edge to some painter's tape. So I'll lay this down like this, and then come back once again, dip your artist brush into the size, and then you want to be able to brush it on. So the size is going to be a milky white finish. It allows you to be able to see where you're putting it, but then when it comes to tack, it's going to be a bright, shiny finish. Now, so I want to make sure that I allow this at least 5 to 10 minutes to come to tack. So I'm going to use my gold leaf on my black, and you'll notice that it's in a book form. There's 25 pages in a book, so I don't want to use all of it. So I'm going to cut it just a little bit larger than the actual area that I'm going to be gilding. I'll set that aside. And then holding all of the pages together, I want you to pull back that first sheet of leaf, hold the entire book like this together, and then lay it down on top of the area that you have laid down your size. So I'm going to use my left hand here, holding that in place. Hold it with your left hand, and at the same time, pull that tissue out with your right. From left to right, just like you would read a book, press it in. I want you to burnish it. The more you burnish it, the more pressure it is, the better your gilding is going to look. So now take that second sheet of tissue, again, hold it back where you're holding the entire book with your hand like this. Overlap it, that way you don't have any holidays. Press it in really hard. Then that way you can come back with a brush, you can clean it up. All right, so I'm going to take a brush, and in the same direction as I gilded, I'm just going to lay this clean brush down, burnishing it as I go, and just kind of dusting off the excess. I can pull my tape away, and look, I've got a great looking accent of some gold leaf. I can follow up with some steel wool if I want to distress it, or I can leave it nice and bright. Usually I like to distress it just a little bit, but you never want to use sandpaper ever. Never ever use sandpaper. I'm just going to work with some 4/0 steel wool, wear it down just a little bit, and then I'm going to follow up with using my light wax and my dark wax just to antique it just a little.